there. Welcome back to the channel and day 16. We finally make it to St. John's, Newfoundland, halfway through our trip, and we were really looking forward to reaching that milestone. Sadly, our day started off with an unfortunate traffic stop. We only got about 5 kilometers south of Gander on our way, and suddenly we were in a long line of cars that were stopped because there was a horrific fatal accident just a couple kilometers further along, and the road was closed for an hour and a half, and there's really no other way around it. But while we were there, we did meet a local Newfoundlander, Shannon, and he's a delivery truck driver, and we chatted and just had a nice time while we were waiting, and thankfully it was beautiful weather too. We got on our way and continued on, and we didn't go straight to St. John's. That was only 333 kilometers to go straight to St. John's, but we took a detour. If you see on the map here now, that we took a detour out to Cape Bonavista and also Maberly to see puffins. So that was 110 kilometers or so each way. It's a beautiful little ride out there, and we passed by Trinity Bay, and it was really cool to just fly along this 2-lane road and see the sights. And we finally did make it to Cape Bonavista. And got to the lighthouse there, and it was very pretty. You can see the lighthouse, see us walking up toward the lighthouse. Even got a group selfie while we were there, and we were just having a good day, beautiful weather, and looking forward to finally reaching St. John's. But Cape Bonavista was definitely worth it. And if you look at the shoreline, look at all the rocks. They call Newfoundland the Rock, and this shows why it's pretty easy to understand why they call it that. But just beautiful rock formations along the coastline. And then as we left Cape Bonavista, there was an ice cream place, and while we were at the ice cream place, we could see some icebergs. Kind of fits with ice cream, I guess. That was cool to see some icebergs floating along there. We continued on and traveled to Maberly and to the puffin viewing area, and we saw lots of puffins, and we did not realize how fortunate we were, but we talked to another couple there, then they said that they've been here a couple of times in their travels, and they always missed the puffins for some reason. But as you can see, it's quite a hike out to get to the big rock formation where the puffins all gather. And they're cute little guys. You can see this cute little guy right here. And there is this little hole in the ground or on the top edge of a cliff, and the puffin would come out and then eventually jump off the cliff. Of course, they can fly. But watch these little videos here of the puffins doing their puffin things. And also at the Puffin viewing site, you're once again able to see the beautiful rock formations along the coastline, and so easy to know why Newfoundland really is the rock. Back near the entrance, there's a couple of chairs, as you can see there, and excuse the pun, but if you get to be puffin from hiking out to the Puffin viewing site, you can have a rest in these puffin chairs. Okay, corny, I know. Drove back on the same road. There really is only one road in and out of this area. And then we finally made it to St. John's, Newfoundland after 571 kilometers. And we got there about 6:30 at night and had a later dinner and toasted our arrival in St. John's, Newfoundland, and the halfway point of our trip. Originally, we planned to go all the way out to Cape Spear Lighthouse at St. John's, Newfoundland to officially arrive at the easternmost point of Canada, but that's going to have to wait until tomorrow. So, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And we'll see you in the next video, day 17, a second day in St. John's, Newfoundland. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.